Booty hole sluts, booty hole.
You're a booty hole slut.
Booty hole sluts.
You're a booty hole slut.
Booty hole.
Booty hole slut.
Booty hole slut.
Testing, seeing if this works here. I've just been setting everything up for a while here. No, I brought the Surface Pro back. Like, I legit tried. It just wasn't good. Like, if you draw and stuff like that, yeah, it's a good device. But if you don't do that kind of stuff, dude, it's pretty worthless. It just doesn't have enough RAM. The graphics card's integrated graphics. And you don't get enough space. You only, for the bog standard version I got, I only had 128 gigabytes. And it's just not, doesn't cut the mustard. That's a stupid ass saying, dude. Who the fuck is out here cutting mustard, dude? Who's cutting it? I don't cut mustard. Nobody ever has. Her name's Dixie because she's all about that dick. That's what I heard, dude. That's why Diddy hangs around her, dude, because I heard she was a bus slut. Why else would he hang out with her? She's annoying. What is with the loud ass cars outside? I'm about to go out there and fucking be like, what the fuck, dude? Dude, I remember when my brother got the third game, dude. Like, I vividly remember him getting the third game. Because he wanted Donkey Kong Country 3 for his birthday. And at this point, you guys got to realize it is 1996. You know what I mean? Like, we had the N64 at this point. So for him to have wanted a Super Nintendo game, it was, like, so bizarre, dude. I mean, we still played our Super Nintendo, like, quite heavily. But it was just weird, dude. He could have got, like, any N64 game on the market, but there just wasn't much out for the N64 at that point. So it was just really fucking weird for, you know, in that era to get a brand new Super Nintendo game for your birthday. But we played the fuck out of the third game, dude. You know, and I stand by the fact that, you know, it is a weird fucking game, dude. But I mean, you already perfected the formula with the first two games. I mean, at that point, you just, the only way you have to go is weirdness. I should be able to play Resident Evil 1 with my Super Nintendo controller. So dumb that the director's cut isn't even the director's cut, though, dude. I mean, that's why I usually play the DS version, because the DS version is the actual director's cut. By mistake, they didn't... That's actually a true story. By mistake, they put the wrong version of the game on the director's cut. It still looks cool, but the director's cut version, you see the head drop off, it's half eaten and shit. Yeah, dude. When they were making the director's cut version of this game, it was supposed to have the uncut FMV stuff in the beginning, and it was supposed to have all the FMVs in the game were supposed to be uncut, but it was they accidentally put the actual censored version on the disc. It was an accident. So the director's cut version isn't really the director's cut version. Tell us a story. Well, like I said, man, only thing I did today, well, yesterday I went to that fucking Raising Cane's chicken, dude, and got disappointed out the ass on that motherfucking shit, dude. If you guys have that shit around in your town, stay away from it, dude. It's garbo. Raising Cane's was just shit, dude. It's just shit. Fucking went. The line was long as fuck. I think it's really, really weak sauce chicken, dude. Like, if I'm gonna eat chicken, dude, it needs to be spiced. It's gotta have spices, herbs, all kinds of stuff, dude. It needs to taste pretty much not like chicken, because I'm not a big fucking chicken fan as it is. Yeah, it was a Game Informer magazine. It was either Game Informer or EGM. They had an article about Resident Evil. I saw it in a dentist's office. Because my dentist's office had a bunch of old video game magazines, and I would read them as I was waiting in the dentist. And I read about this game, and it looked fucking amazing, dude. It was right up my alley. I was fucking all about zombies at that point in my life, dude, so... What, baby?
I'm gonna beat you up.
Why?
Because you poured Fruity Pebbles down My secret.
Oh, will you shut up?
No.
God.
Never
You had to
lie.
heat that stinky ass bullshit up, didn't you? Now the whole room reeks.
You reek.
She fucking warmed up this fucking Chinese food. Fucking stinks, dude. This smells like straight ass. Dude, I used to fucking speedrun this game, dude. I had a walkthrough printed off with this game. And I used to beat it as fast as possible because you'd get like the rocket launcher with unlimited ammo and shit like that. And I used to beat it as fast as I could, dude. I got like really fast at beating this game, dude. Like I was an expert at it. Which stage of the painting am I in right now? Let's see. The picture of a young man. I still consider me a young man. I'm about to be, before too long, over here tired, middle-aged. It's crazy, dude. Like, you play this game and you just switch paintings over time as to what you are. It's incredible that they fucking actually put this game on the DS, dude. I wish that Game Boy Color version of this would have fucking actually been a legit thing, dude. I don't know if you guys, I mean, some of you guys are probably old enough, dude, but, dude, that looked fucking amazing, dude. I followed the production of the Game Boy Color version all the way up until it was canceled, dude. That's like one of the few games I can remember doing that with. Like, I remember when it was first announced all the way up until when it was canceled, dude. Alright, well, let's move on to the next game, guys. McDonald's Treasure Island on the Genesis. This is a treasure jam? What? I think I played this before. Yeah, I played this. It's got this, like, Bonnet Commando type thing where you can, like, jump and grab stuff. Oh, shit. Man, the controls are clunk sauce in this game, though, dude. It takes you like a half an hour to turn around. Dude, you cannot turn around while you're, like, until you're at a stop. So, like, when you're walking, you want to turn around, like, you gotta stop first. Like, that is lame, dude. Dude, I miss when, like, fast food restaurants catered to kids way more, dude. Now it's like it's like unhealthy food, so they don't want to fucking do that. What is this, a sperm? What, Ronald McDonald will bust a nut on your face here? I want that, dude. Oh, I don't have enough for the nut. That sucks. Bob on the Genesis. Now, this game, dude, I used to rent this game all the fucking time, dude. I used to go to this grocery store that used to rent Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo games. And I used to rent, I think I used to rent the Super Nintendo version of it. Actually, yeah, let's do the Super Nintendo version, dude. I forgot that it's on Super Nintendo. Now, Super Nintendo's not always the best version. Like, Earthworm Jim, like, it's not even debatable, really, that the Genesis version is better, dude. The Genesis version of Mortal Kombat was better. Mortal Kombat 1 is one of those games, though, that is almost impossible to go back to. Just for, like, morbid curiosity. I like some of the music. It's about the only reason I ever go back to the first game. This game don't control very well, dude. I'm remembering why this isn't, like, one of my favorites. It just doesn't control very well. Like, Bob has this, like, weird momentum thing. Brubzer, Brubzer Jr., you're not wrong, dude. Like, look, I have nostalgia for going to rental stores and, you know, doing that shit, you know what I mean? It was fun. You know, I had fun times doing it. You know, but I don't have... Most of the nostalgia doesn't lie in going to the store itself. It lies in playing the games at home with my brothers and stuff like that. Like, most of it was frustration. You would go three-fourths of the time, the game you wanted was not there. You left disappointed. I think I left disappointed more times than I fucking left pleased with myself with what I got. And the video store that I used to go to, started doing these like one-night rental deals. So like all the new stuff that came out that people actually wanted, they used to like limit you to one night unless you paid like extra. So it fucking sucked, dude. So if you wanted to get a brand new release of a game that, of course, you want to play, well, you know, you can only get it for one night. So by the time you got it home and you played it, I mean, you had to take it back Saturday night. It was fucking lame, dude. That's, oh man, this game. One night rental? I mean, what are you supposed to do in one night? I mean, you're going the night of to fucking get, you know, to actually get the game. So you only have the next day to play it. God help you if you're not home that day or something. You gotta go do something. I had, like, baseball practice and stuff sometimes. So I couldn't even play the fucking game, dude. I played it for, like, 10 minutes, and my dad would have to take it back. It'd be a complete waste of money. This game don't control well, dude. Like, it's just, it's too stiff. Sega Genesis. Gynoug. I didn't know you could rent the Virtual Boy at Blockbuster. Oh, this is a shooter. I have played this. This is a good game. This is a Jim Dandy. It's a hard game, though. Oh, God, dude. For sure, dude. SNES could barely fucking muster, like, 3 frames a fucking hour on fucking shooters. It just doesn't make any sense why Nintendo cheaped out on the fucking CPU, dude. Like, I mean, they got everything else nailed with the Super Nintendo, but when it came to the CPU, they decided they just had a mental breakdown, dude. And then, well, oh, let's just put the CPU, whatever the Atari 2600 had for the CPU, let's put that in. Yeah, I can understand cutting corners, but at a certain point, like, damn, dude. Even back then, Nintendo was cheap-ass fucking motherfuckers, dude. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, Super Nintendo couldn't do this. Can you imagine how much better it would have been if we would have got, like, the top-loader model of the fucking NES back then, dude? How much more reliable it would have been. You wouldn't have to, like, fucking give the cartridges a blowjob for an hour and a half to get them to work. Dude, I loved the NES, dude, but I hated playing it. Like, it was just so touchy. Like, when you got a game working on the NES, dude, you didn't even want to breathe. Like, I mean, because it would mess up, dude. Like, God help you if your brother came running in the room or something. Holy shit, dude. You'd be like, get out! Get out! These clouds are, like, fucking raining down hot dogs out of their eyes on me. Like, what is going on, dude? What, ew, dude, this is, ew. Get away from me, this enemy's just gross. Whoa. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a cool. What kind of snacky snacks we got, Bibble?
I fucked up in my first game, so now I gotta restart.
You don't restart, you don't gotta restart.
I gotta remake my family.
You can't. You're stuck with the family you got.
No, I'm not, because I don't have a black baby. I accidentally adopted a baby.
What the hell are we even talking about right now?
My stand game!
I don't know what she's talking about, dude. She's in her own world. I don't know. What do we got?
I got fun.
Oh, can you make me one of them fucking dogs?
Huh?
Make me a dog.
You want a dog?
Yeah, make me a dog. You're fucking so funny. I said make me a dog and you're barking. I never heard a dog sound like that before, babe.
Really?
No.
That's a
No.
dog.
No, that's a person with mental conditions.
You just want one?
Yeah, give me one. Bring me one and then bring me the olives too.
With relish?
Yeah, relish and Grey Poupon.
Okay.
Thank you, Bubble. Mr. Nutz. Like a car chase going on. Oh, God. Ocean, dude. They just kept on trying, didn't they? Never succeeded, but they just kept on trying.
Want a drink?
Yeah, what do we... Yeah, bring me a Coke. Thank you, Bevel. I mean, yeah, it's an average game, guys, for sure. It's not good. There's nothing good about it. But like I said, I would play it over any of these other games you guys have picked, just simply because it controls way better. Like that B.O.B game is not good because it just doesn't control well, dude. Like you have like full air control here. Yeah, GTA 4, dude, it does not feel good to control the cars. So if you're gonna play a GTA, you don't usually play 4 because it's not fun to fucking do the thing you do the most in the game. I knew that when it first came out, dude. It first came out, I was like, it does not feel right to control these cars, dude. GTA 4, dude, even back then I was like, no, this game does not deserve a fucking 10 out of 10, dude. It's nonsense. The missions were shitty. I ended up beating it back then, but I had to like force myself to beat it because it was just like the missions were not fun, dude. GTA 5 is the best GTA, dude. I will fight a motherfucker. I don't even want to hear it. Nah, San Andreas, dude, I'm new. Going back to San Andreas now, it's dated. Dude, San Andreas, if you take, 10 people and you let them play San Andreas, and then you let them play GTA 5, dude, like, I would say probably 10 out of 10 of those people are going to pick GTA 5, dude. I'm sorry, it just, nostalgia blinds people a lot, I feel like, to just straight facts. And GTA 5 actually has a story that is actually pretty good, too. You could do most stuff in San Andreas, though. You gotta give it that. There was a lot to do. I'll give you that, Hook Savage. I mean, there is a lot to do in the game. But a lot of it is busy work. A lot of stuff I just didn't want to do. I had no interest in, eating and all this other menial bullshit. I don't know if GTA is even on here. Ha, it is. GTA didn't start until the third game. Even then, the missions weren't even fun in the third game. The only fun I ever had in the third game when I had it was just dropping tanks on everybody's heads. Oh my god, dude. What, dude? Yeah, it's like impossible to even control the cars is the fucking issue with this game. Ew, dude, ew! Oh my god. Wow. Ew, dude, it's like tank controls. Why? Yeah, this was a wasted weekend, dude, renting this game. Once you got over, like, stealing cars, because that was the big thing with this game, it wasn't fun. Driver 2 was, like, the first game that came out in like, in 3D that, like, blew people's minds. I think Driver 2, Driver 2 came out before GTA 3, and that was the first one to really do that kind of stuff, and just, it blew people's minds. Driver 1 was fun as fuck, dude. I had Driver 1. That game was crazy, dude, because a lot of people couldn't even get past the fucking training in that fucking game. You know how many of my friends' houses I would go to and get past the fucking garage training for them because they couldn't fucking do it? Dude, back in the day, I mean, how insane is that to make a training that fucking hard? Just to start the goddamn game. Like, a lot of people I knew didn't even know what the hell a slalom was. It zooms in and out by itself. I'm not even doing that. It's horrible. Ew, those lips. Look at those creepy-ass lips. Rocky Horror Picture Show lips. Oh, dude, it's like making me sick. Get in, bitch. This ain't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's pretty bad, but controls better than I thought it would. And I'm able to whip these cars around pretty good. There's a seed of a good game in there somewhere. Hold on for a sec, guys. I'm eating. Got me a jar of olives. I'm eating like a maniac. Oh, Zero Wing. Someone set up us the bomb. What happened? Someone set up us the bomb. We get signal. What? Now are you gentlemen? Oh, your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction. What you say? You have no chance to survive. Make your time. That was one of the first memes I ever remember seeing. What was that, dude? My stupid ass was sitting there like, oh, are all these things they're showing real? These signs actually real? People holding up all your base are belong to us signs and protest signs and like all these little pictures and shit. I was so fucking stupid. This is a really bog standard fucking shooter though. I have played this in depth. I think the worst meme of all time is that goddamn stupid cat meme, dude. Or that cat, that woman's yelling at the cat or whatever. Dude, that's like the anti-funny, dude. Like, I don't understand why that's so funny to people. It's just a cat sitting at a dinner table making a fucking funny face. Like, it's just... it's... I've never seen something so dumb take off. I love me a good meme, but that wasn't funny, and I cannot believe how long it's lasted. I still see those motherfuckers pop up every now and then on Facebook. My favorite meme? I don't know. I have a friend who always sends me that one with the black guy with the big dong, and like it's like crazy situations, and that black guy with the huge dong shows up. Like, my friend sent me one where this guy's, like, catching a big fish. He's like, oh my god, it's a big one, it's a big one! And it's, like, this big build-up, and he pulls in the fish, and it's just that big black guy with the huge dong. He, like, shows up everywhere. It's fucking hilarious. That's one of my favorites. This game's got some good music, though, I will say that. This is the weapon you want right here, dude. Homes in, bitches. Yeah, look at this. You don't even gotta move. Here, I'm gonna eat more olives. Oh, that was almost a mistake. Gotta move a little bit. Okay, let's move on. That is probably the most generic brand. That's the fruit boulders of fucking goddamn shooters.
They're fruity.
Fruit boulders.
No,
They're fruit boulders. Fruit boulders!
No, they're not boulders. They're dino-bites.
Shut up!
Dino-bites.
It's a reference to a fucking stream I did a long time ago when I say fruit boulders, babe.
I don't care.
There's all kinds of generic fruity pebbles.
I get
Okay,
it.
there's not just dino bites. Okay, there's Ani's a punk brand. I like those.
Come on my belly.
I ain't rubbing shit. Come here and rub my sack.
Okay.
With your mouth.
No.
She's like, okay, no. Actually, I want to try something, dude, real quick. I want to see Wayne's World, dude. I haven't played it in so long. I gotta remember how bad it is. Yeah, I can really read that, dude. Yeah, that definitely looks like a real sign. What is that, Braille? It fucking looks like Braille, dude. It doesn't even... Get the fuck out of here. Skip this. You tell me they couldn't have wrote words on it? Dude, I rented this, dude. This was a rental. This was welcome to one of the weekends of my life. The back of the box made it actually look pretty fucking good, dude. I was like, this ought to be a halfway decent platformer. Little did I know. I mean, I was such an innocent child. The NES game is just... one of the worst things ever created by mankind, dude. This is at least playable. That game isn't even a game. That's literally like... That's like a fucking freshman... Like in a game school, like a freshman project that you make. Like the very first thing you ever code in like BASIC or something, dude. That's what that's like.
The Addams Family. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
My problem with this game is I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can you quit talking to yourself, babe?
I'm not.
You're like making me nervous. She's back here behind me, like, huh? I'm like, what the fuck, babe? They can't hear you. They are game characters. TMNT GBA. Now, this plays pretty good. Dude, apparently, did you guys hear they brought back Vios? So it's not the Sony Vio anymore, it's just Vio. And they're expensive as fuck, but I guess they're like not that great. They look pretty cool, Vios always did. I had a Vio desktop back in the day that we had for a short amount of time because it was weird. Like, okay, so we bought a PC from Best Buy, and they have this like lemon law thing, so we had to have 3 different repairs on it. It was a piece of shit. And I guess because we had to have 3 repairs, we got to have a new PC. And so we got to go in and pick out a new PC, and we picked out the Sony Vio. Well, it came with this monitor that was fucking weird, dude. It had this, like, line through the middle of it, I remember. And it, like, drove me fucking crazy, dude. You could see it all the time in anything you fucking played. And they were, like, telling me it's normal for that monitor. Like, that kind of monitor, it was normal for it to have, like, this, like, faint line through the middle of the screen. It was something they explained to me with the technology or something. I think they're full of fucking shit. But, I couldn't handle it. Like, it drove me nuts seeing this line in everything I fucking played, dude. It was horrible. And so, they couldn't just change out the monitor. They had to, like, give me a different computer other than that one. So I had to, like, change out the Vio for something else just because the monitor... Like, I wanted the computer. The computer was fine. It was the fucking monitor I couldn't stand. This game controls well. This is a fun game. This is good. Yeah, probably the monitor probably got dropped or something. That's probably what it was, and that guy was bullshitting me. To this day, I've still never seen a monitor like that before. Had a line through the fucking middle of it. Dude, I bought an HDTV once that was cracked. We had a electronics store near here called Rex, and we used to buy all of our TVs and stuff there. It was like the only TV store nearby. And I bought one of those big-ass fucking HDTVs, like when they first came out. Like one of those 400-pound deals. And I remember I bought one, and I didn't like it, so I brought it back, and I got a different one. And then that one had a cracked screen, dude. I'm like sitting there, and I'm like looking at it, I'm like, is that a mark, like a hair? And I went up and started like rubbing it, and it had a fucking crack. Dude, I was so pissed because it was like the second or third time in one day I had to go back to the store, dude. I remember I walked that TV back in. Like, I had a card. I brought it on a card. I walked it back in and just fucking like pushed it to the floor, dude. I was like, take this piece of shit back. Hey, what's wrong with it? It's got a crack in it, bitch! Okay, I'm about to shove it up your asses. I made such a fucking stink, dude. I ended up getting like a discount on like a even better TV. Dude, Macs are terrible because they purposely make them for you to not be able to fix them. Like this laptop, this Omen laptop, you can upgrade everything, dude. Dude, Apple is the same way as like Beats are. Beats aren't good headphones. People just buy them because they're a status symbol. I mean, you can buy an Apple MacBook Air right now. Like, let me look at it so I can show you guys what I'm talking about here. I mean, look at this, dude. For almost $1,000, dude. I mean, you're looking at 8 gigs of RAM. This thing's probably got a low-ass fucking i5 in it. Probably doesn't even say what i5 it is. You get the Retina in it, I guess, but 8 gigs of memory, you're not going to be able to upgrade that. It's only a 13-inch. I paid this price for this Omen, dude. And my Omen has 16 gigs, over 500 gigs SSD, the latest i7, it's 15-inch, and it has a fucking GPU with it. And I paid the same amount of money. I mean, it's fucking garbage, dude. This is the latest model of the MacBook Air, and that's what you're paying? I mean, look at this, and people fucking eat it up, dude. It's probably got an i3. Has it got an i3? i3? Dude, it's got an i3 processor in it. Dude, get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, dude, pay even more and get an i3. Like, what in the fuck are Apple people doing?
Being stupid.
Look at this fucking garbage, dude. I mean, what in the fuck? Look at this! Get out of my face! They're out of stock. People are buying this. I gotta go back, dude. This is, oh my god. Okay, you're getting a Core i5 9600K, 8 gigs of RAM, and it doesn't look like it has any GPU. $2,200. What in the fuck? Why? What in the fuck is $4,700 here, dude? I mean, you're getting a Xeon, but Jesus fuck.